Hey you, so I tweeted the other day my plans in regards to watching movies this year. If you missed the tweet, the gist of it was that throughout 2018 I'm keeping a list of movies I watch, both in the cinema and out, and rating them there, and then so that when it comes to the end of the year I can see what I've been watching and whether I thought they were any good. You're probably wondering what led to this, right? Last year I made a plan of the films I wanted to see in the cinema in 2017, and it started with about 5 or 6 movies, and by the end of the year there was 15. I definitely saw more than 15 movies throughout the year, but because I'd only limited myself to the movies that came out in the cinema in 2017, I'd missed out on so many movies that I hadn't kept track of. To me, this meant it was impossible to see how my taste in film had changed and evolved as the year progressed, because some of the films that I watched for the first time last year were not films I'd imagined myself watching when the year began. Split, Trainspotting, even La La Land. All films I watched last year, none of which were on my watch list. This year I've watched 6 films already. Spectre, which I rated 3.5. Indiana Jones Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, I rated 3. T2 Trainspotting and Moulin Rouge both got 5 from me. In Bruges got 3. And The Greatest Showman got 5. This list is only going to get bigger, and without it I'd probably lose track. Or perhaps I'd forget my rating. It's not like I've got one of those scratch posters to remember what I've watched. Something I'm also doing is keeping track of the date I watch these films, so that I can see whether there are any films that I end up rewatching throughout the year, and how frequently I do. Plus, it will be interesting to see if my rating changes. It's also interesting because it reveals my viewing habits. Like, last year I accidentally saw The Danish Girl the day before I'd seen it the previous year. Totally unplanned. Had no idea. Just felt like watching The Danish Girl. One day later, checking Time Hop, boom, The Danish Girl. Mental. Just mental. So yeah, that's my plans for 2018. Today's comment question is, have you got any plans for how you're going to experience movies in 2018? Have you got a list of what to watch? Are you keeping track of what you've already watched? Leave a comment below, let's get a conversation going. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. I've been Ruby Price, and I shall see you next time. Adios. Bye.